MPD's new downtown crime program is on pause today as city leaders say not so fast in the wake of a leaked document revealing exactly how the juvenile crime abatement program would work in the heart of Memphis. Good evening and thank you for joining us for the News at 5. I'm Stephanie Skurlock.
And I'm Greg Hurst. That program would create this new team dedicated to stopping what the department calls unruly behavior by minors in the area. Memphis police say more than 60% of larceny cases in the downtown area are committed by juveniles. So we took a deeper dive into the numbers and found that data from the city of Memphis shows 877 reports of robbery, theft, and other property crimes downtown so far this year. That's 30 more cases than the same time frame last year.
Now, as part of their efforts to drive those numbers down, MPD says officers would, quote, professionally encounter anyone they think could be a juvenile who is in the area without a guardian. Those encounters could ultimately end with the juvenile summons and potentially even put children in custody of the Department of Children's Services. Marcus Hunter spoke with the city leaders who say they have questions they want answered before this program goes into place.
A Memphis Police Department program aimed at reducing youth crime downtown has been put on pause. The president of the Downtown Memphis Commission says more discussions are needed.
And we found out about the program on Friday and we reached out, talked to them and had a few questions, and we wanted to understand about its implementation. They've agreed to pause the program until they have further discussion with DMC and other stakeholders.
In a pre-recorded video, MPD announced it is creating a juvenile crime abatement program for downtown. A leaked document revealed officers could target juveniles for reasons such as selling candy, inappropriate clothing, or even dancing in the street. District Attorney Stephen Mulroy says he also wants to talk with MPD about this program.
Don't want to give the impression that youth aren't welcome downtown. We certainly don't want to give the police license to hassle youth just for, being around or dancing or something like that. No, if they're causing an actual disturbance, then obviously.
According to the document, if parents or guardians refuse to pick up their children, they could be turned over to the Tennessee Department of Children's Services, and the parents could face child abandonment charges, which Mulroy's office would have to prosecute.
My initial inclination is to be very, very cautious about bringing criminal charges against parents if, what's happened is their kids went downtown and they were, dancing or, just sort of hanging out.
With the Memphis Grizzlies in the playoffs, Memphis in May around the corner, and other festivals happening this time of year, Young says it is important for everyone to have a clear understanding.
Our biggest goal is to make sure that everyone is welcome. And so our goal is to reach out to MPD, have those discussions, make sure that it's being implemented in a way where people can still come and enjoy all that downtown has to offer.
Young plans to meet with Chief C.J. Davis later this week. In downtown Memphis, Marcus Hunter, WREG News Channel 3.
More to come on that story. And with the future of the program up in the air, there's no official timeline for when a decision could be reached. We'll bring you the latest on what comes from those meetings as that information becomes available.